Hi guys! Welcome to this new video on Bronco Crypto channel. In this video, I am going to share with you some very important updates about Sakura Trading. Sakura Trading is born like artificial beauty, operating inside FP markets, one of the most worldwide reliable brokers, operating inside Forex and CFD market. However, the childhood of Sakura Trading has been quite complicated. Its parents intervened to fix few teenage distractions. For me, it remains a solid project. For transparency, I need to share with you these updates because they represent some major changes compared to what shared in the first video of the project. The first change is related to the artificial BOT, which has been replaced by a real professional trader. The second one is related to the minimum deposit required to access the Sakura Trading service. It has been reduced from €1,000 to €250 only. Related details are going to be discussed in this video. At the end of the video, whoever decides to join the project can find the related mandatory links in this video description. Please follow the step-by-step instructions provided in my previous tutorial video, available in this YouTube channel, in order to avoid mistakes in the registration process. Before starting with the content of the video, a short disclaimer to remind you that I am not a financial advisor, nor am I your financial advisor. I'm an investor, and I'm also a content creator for YouTube. In these videos, I share my experience. If you think the project is interesting, you will find in the description of the video the link to access the platform and register. However, I always urge you to do your own research and due diligence. If you decide to invest, only do so with money you can afford to lose. Remember that they are risky projects that could lead to the loss of your capital. The first video, published in this YouTube channel, about Sakura Trading, presents Sakura Trading as a BOT, which is operating Forex trading operations, using Euro to US dollar pairs, and following a hedging strategy. The BOT was set to try to maintain a constant 0.5% net profit for each registered user. The BOT is operative inside FP markets, which, as stated previously, is one of the worldwide leading broker service providers. Feel free to do your own research about FP markets, you will come to the same conclusions. It is a leading, safe and legit broker, operating in the Forex market. Sakura Trading Bot has been presented as a BOT capable of granting a steady 1% profit per day, tested against the most challenging scenarios that happened in the past. The BOT was supposed to operate with a maximum drawdown equal to 4%. However, one more time, the market has proven that also Forex trading is a risky world. On the 3rd of January 2023, important financial news was expected to be announced, and the market was expected to be unstable. However, the BOT did not manage to maintain the drawdown equal to 4%, and it started to open multiple positions, all resulting in loss. The day ended with a loss in the range of 16%. Whoever operates in the trading market knows that a bad negative day can happen, even to the most experienced traders. The Sakura Trading team, instead of continuing, preferred to stop the BOT in order to elaborate and implement a more stable strategy. The BOT has been permanently stopped, and it has been replaced by an experienced, winner trader. Yes, it is true. Sakura Trading has changes from being a BOT copy trading service to a pure copy trading service. Instead of offering a copy trading following preset strategies followed passively by an artificial intelligence, the team of Sakura Trading has opted to involve in the project a professional trader who is well experienced to operate with profit within the uncertainties of this historic period, which is influencing, of course, the market trends so rapidly. Of course, the professional trader has been selected after a careful review of his experience, past performances, adopted strategies, availability to operate within the Sakura Trading desired drawdown and risk management. The selected trader is doing only this work in his professional life. The sustainability of his entire family is based on the success of the trading operations which he is carrying. We can clearly state that, now, Sakura Trading has moved from a copy trading based on a BOT to a pure copy trading service, which is following the operation of a real, experienced and winning professional trader. Of course, the system is still having risks. These are the typical risks that, whoever decides to operate within the Forex market, is ready to face and challenge. I personally prefer this approach. I know that behind the system there is a real trader, bonded with me by a win-win relationship. We both gain profit if, and only, trading operations done by the trader are winning. Let's summarize briefly the Sakura trading strategy, with updated performance and risks in view of the reduced minimum deposit in the FP market account. Sakura Trading is a copy trading service which, unlike other projects, aims for the long term. For this reason, Sakura Trading has chosen FP Markets, and it has managed to establish with FP Markets a strong and unique marketing agreement, which has been presented in my previous video. FP Markets is the #1 broker on the international market, and it is also regulated by Consip in Italy. Sakura Trading Service is managed by professional traders who aim to obtain a daily profit, which varies according to market trends. The risk will be based on the capital invested and deposited in the FP market account. All operations are opened following a capital of €1,000 and risking 1% only of the capital. €1,000 account is the reference, while the minimum deposit to have in the FP market account to join the Sakura Trading Service is €250. This means that who is entering with a lower capital than €1,000 is, at the same time, risking 4 times more, but also taking the possibility to earn 4 times more. This concept is summarized in this table, for sake of clarity, which you can see in this slide. The main objective is to provide a daily profit, guaranteeing a minimum risk margin for the investor. This new strategy will be managed entirely by an experienced and trusted trader. The risks will always be contained at 1% per operation related to a €1,000 account. As stated previously, the minimum deposit in FP Markets to access the Sakura trading strategy is €250, however the risk and the earnings increase proportionally. All operations will be opened manually, hence, with clear stop loss fixed. Accordingly, there will be reduced risks of bugs, and the strategy is controlled, in case the market is going against the forecasted trend. In full transparency, I am going to show the daily result of the strategy in the month of January 2023. On the 3rd of January, the bot issue caused a loss of 16%. On the 4th of January, the system has not performed any operation. From the 5th of January onwards, the professional trader entered the picture, bringing solid results. I am happy to know that the capital is managed by a professional trader, not by a potential scam platform. And the professional trader is doing his best to generate a solid profit in the long period. To close the video, I summarize here the strongest points of this project, who make me invest €1,000. The use of FP Markets, the best broker worldwide, fully regulated, legit and operating since 2005. Minimum deposit, €250. Investment made on a real strategy, not a risky Ponzi scheme. Copy trading based on the investment strategy of a professional trader. My objective is to realize a profit on the long period, by relying on a real project where to park all other profit generated from other investments and make them work. In the jungle of the passive income projects available in the web, it is hard to find something real, such as Sakura Trading and FP Markets. In case you wish to join the project, I remind you that all links are available in the video description, and that in this YouTube channel there is a complete step-by-step tutorial video. Please keep in mind that, from the date of that video, the minimum deposit has been reduced from €1,000 to €250. I renew here the invitation to join the Telegram community and the Discord server dedicated to Sakura Trading, and to contact me in case you need any support. Thanks for your thumbs up to this video, for having watched it up to here. Peace to you all, see you soon.